Woof, 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 woof.
Ball boy,
That.
can you kick Ash? Can you kick Ash from the lobby?
Yeah, well, first, can someone send him a message saying that you can't race if you haven't signed up, so he knows why he's getting kicked. Alright, oh my gosh, what is going on in the background? Alright, so Ash is gone and he's been removed. He hasn't signed up yet. Hello everyone and welcome, by the way. This is FRL. This is another 2 evaluation races today. Purely for those who have signed up. We're going to do 2 races today. One which will be at USA, the other at Germany. Just looking through my friends list now, making sure that we got everyone in. Silas, wherever you are, you can join. Oh my gosh. Are we ready to start?
Spectate.
Mad spectate.
Yeah, I'm spectating. It is so easy to forget. Hello guys, by the way, I'm commentating with Ballboy today, so hopefully we have a good race, clean racing, and everything goes according to plan.
Yes, I did forget to mention that with all the ridiculous noise in the background there, but yeah, hopefully it works well, and we need to mute the other guys in the party, so let's do that now. So yes, good luck everyone in the race. Fantastic, so here we are at USA. Hopefully a link has been sent out to the Discord.
And obviously guys, we have a clear weather today. Tomorrow we might do a dynamic weather evaluation race just to see how that goes. But today the weather will be clear like it was yesterday.
Yeah, and it should be great to see what these guys can do. I'm pretty much...
Right, let's hope Ballboy Jr. doesn't disturb the stream, or else I have to do all the commentary on my own. And this is my first time doing something like that, so hopefully it won't be too annoying. So Ballboy can commentate as well. Anyway, everyone is still in the pits. Let's see who goes out on track first.
Right, I'm back. Hopefully, right. Let's see if, because I know Ash was going on about wanting to race, but like he hasn't signed up yet, and you need to sign up to do these evaluation races. So, yeah, if he signed up, then everything will be alright. I did post it before, so hopefully if he does want to compete, we can get him in tomorrow or another day. This won't be the only evaluation race. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. I'll send a link into the Discord. But yeah, who's first out on track, would you say? Can you work out who's...
I'm trying to find out. Everyone is so close together, hopefully everyone creates a nice gap to each other so they can get a clean lap in.
Yeah. Bass is either... No, it's not the first one. So I think it's Geronimo's the first one out, you know.
Yeah, I think he is, so let's see what he can do. Honestly, Montana is still the favorite for pole position as always, so
yeah.
let's hope someone can challenge him for pole position and maybe even a race win, who knows.
Yeah, I can't wait to see. Hopefully someone can get close to his time. We did see a couple of people trying to get ahead, but ultimately they failed in that quest.
Well, we saw Denis yesterday was pretty close to Montana in qualifying, so maybe we should keep an eye on him as well.
Yeah, Denis was really quick. I don't think he'll do the second race though, so he's going to put all his effort into this one, it seems. But anyway, here we go. Geronimo. Scar's got a penalty. What has happened there? Collision?
Collision with Lewis. I didn't see that.
No front wing damage on those cars, so that's a weird one for me to try and work out what happened there. But anyway, back to Geronimo. Let's see how he's getting on through the S section.
Looking okay, keeping in within track limits.
Yeah, that looked super clean as well, and unfortunately for him, there's no car ahead to give him a bit of a tow, bit of a slipstream, but he won't mind that too much. Yellow flag sector 3, probably people backing off, so don't worry about that too much, guys.
I'm still running on board with Geronimo. It looks fine now. I think it's still a fine lap.
Yeah, oh look at that back end. Swooped out on him there a little bit. Through the long right-hander. And approaching the final corner now to give us our first time. And it is going to be a 1 minute 33.3. Is that any good, would you say?
I think we should definitely be below, yeah, the 32 is like that's just put in there. Maybe even a 31 for Montana. Or Denis.
Yeah.
Oh, Denis crashed. Denis has crashed in the third sector.
Oh dear, he's done a Kvyat. I think Kvyat crashed there 1 year in that exact same spot.
And he's coming into the pit, so no lap time for him yet, but he will be able to go out on track again.
Yeah, and actually one person to note, James had 14, and as oh, there's someone, oh, Phil McConaughey in the Mercedes is off. He's off for a spin.
Running on board with James Head now, he has some traffic ahead of him, Rocco and a Ferrari. And Phil McConaughey has gone.
Yeah, he's spun again for like the third time already. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, Rocco is lagging. Let's keep a close eye on him.
Yeah, hopefully he's alright. But yeah, Mr. Head, of course, he was a driver before in FRL, so yeah, he's got that experience. But recently, he's always been commentating these races, so it'll be fascinating to see how he gets on here. Of he is a 6-time winner of FRL F1 in terms of Grand Prix wins. So he's got that experience.
Yeah, it will be quite interesting to see where James Head is actually compared to the other guys.
Yeah, well, we'll find out very soon, as he has what? Oh, who's that? Not Haas, Alfa Romeo, spinning there. But he goes 8.
133.5. He can definitely improve on that, but he is right in the mid-pack.
Oh,
so we can see.
Who's that getting involved there? There's a Ferrari as well. Lewis.
There's a lot of people struggling for grip in early stages of qualifying. Hopefully the tracks get better.
Yeah, more yellow flags again in Sector 3. What is happening there?
I think it's mainly just people backing up, which is good to see.
Yeah. For sure, as Pelly backs off, comes into the pits. But at the moment it's Bass who's got the measure on Montana.
Yeah, and again, NSX guys at the top, so they're obviously very fast in this game. And everyone has set a lap time. It's only Denis, McConaughey, Dylan, and the enemy still set a lap time. But the enemy should definitely be up there as well, with Bass and Montana. So NSX continuing with the great form they showed yesterday.
Yeah, of course. And that you were a part of a little bit, of course. Even though you weren't on the podium, you know, you had a great race yesterday.
And of course, guys, I will be racing in Germany, so and Montana will take my spot in commentary box. So hopefully I can do a Montana in Germany and dominate everyone, but we'll have to see.
Oh, that would be brilliant if that actually happened, of course.
Again,
But
we have a lot of
oh,
people coming out of the pits. There's chaos at turn 1. Hopefully no
oh,
contact.
yeah, Rocco tried to let someone through there. It's an awkward spot, of course, to try and get out the way of people, but I think he did an okay job there.
We have many people on our outlap again, so they're obviously trying to do their second lap time. See, hopefully everyone improves. They should be improving.
Yeah, there's a Ferrari out as well coming out the pits. Oh, again, who is... Oh, Damiano spun! Oh, and he's
Oh, and
reset
he's
the
getting up.
track. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't good at all, but Vienmi now goes quickest with a 1:32.1. We're getting close to that 1:31 lap time.
I
I'm
think we could
sure we'll
have
get
more
there.
than one people doing a 31 lap time when the track's improving all the time and people
Yeah,
getting to know the track. So yeah, I think 31 for a couple of people is definitely possible today.
I'm sure as Vienmi cuts the corner there. I did see that Vienmi, so... yeah, just... make sure not to do that again, but... Yeah, be very interesting as well to see what Deneen does without crashing, of course, on his lap. Hopefully he gets a clean one out there soon.
Montana has just started his lap, just going past turn 1 now, so I'll keep on board with him, see if he makes any mistakes or anything.
Yeah. See the champion at work as
Oh,
Damiano has
Damiano.
retired. It's very strange what's happened there. Yellow flags in all sectors? What? It's not a safety car in qualifying or anything, surely not.
Or VFC, that would really hurt people's lap times.
Oh yeah, that'd be really unfair. But yeah, James Head in the comments has said, felt like a good lap but can probably go quicker, to be fair, so watch out for an improvement for him, as he's on an outlap right now.
Yeah, I think James Head could be in the top 10. He's comfortably in the top 10 actually, if you get a lap together. But it's so easy to miss it, to make a mistake with the track limits and the track in general. So you have to be right on it in order to get a good lap time. So it will be interesting to see where we are in 7 minutes.
Oh yeah, definitely, and yeah, Lewis also said that
But
he's very confused about that 5-place grid penalty he got earlier on. Just updating
Montana
the guys.
goes pole position. Still, we're not under the 31 mark, but we can get there. We're getting there.
Yeah, but look
So
how
close
tight it
again with,
is.
yeah, the top 3 within a tenth.
Wow. That is
Arno improves,
unbelievable.
go P9. Ahead of Lars Kramer, just behind the Ronmo. Again, the midfield is so close, which is good to see.
Yeah, like not only the battle for pole position, but like from what would you say, like
Yeah,
sixth
6th place all
to
the way down to Rocco maybe.
yeah, super tight.
But Rocco should definitely improve. He has shown so much good pace so far in this game, so I'll expect him to be in the top 5 actually, or fighting for a top 5 position.
And welcome Valtteri, aka Technique Gaming. Welcome to the stream.
Rocco is still lagging a bit, which is not great to see. Hopefully his connection improves over time.
Yeah, and looking at Mr. Head here on the lap, he's on the is that mediums or softs? I always get confused because there's always a tyre glitch.
Well, he's on mediums on my screen. Both on the telemetry and on board. So I think it's right. He's coming He's almost finished his lap, so again, people going to different strategies so far.
Yeah, not a yellow flag there, but I think there
Oh,
wasn't.
he's pitting. James Head is in the pit.
Yeah, there isn't too many dramas there.
Not many people improved on their lap, on their second lap. I think it was only Arne. Oh, Lars Kramer just improved, as I said that, up to P6.
Oh,
That's a good lap
excellent.
from him.
Phil McConaughey about to cross the line through the. Oh, he's in the pits. Never mind.
It would be nice to see a lap time from him. I don't think he set a lap time yesterday. He invalidated them all, so hopefully he will get a lap time in so we can see his pace.
Yeah, he's always making mistakes and like spinning, so hopefully he can work on those weak areas of his and yeah, bounce back well just in time for the new season, of course.
Right, I think Geronimo, Billy and Marnix and Lewis is on a lap. Oh, Lewis is coming into the pits.
Yeah, Geronimo, this is not fast. Yeah, look at that, big slide there, into the pits.
Billy is going slow as well. I think Marnix is on a lap, he's coming into the third sector now.
Yeah, in the racing point, not the fourth finger, of course. Gotta get used to that. And he's coming into the pits. Brilliant.
Well, Scar has just exited the pit, so I think he will be starting his final lap, that is. Yeah, his final lap. On the soft tire. It'll be interesting to see if he improves.
Yeah, and looking back at the comments, Unseen is very happy with the top three at the moment. no
of
wonder.
Course, I'm happy as well.
Yeah, we got one happy commentator as well.
We only lost it.
Oh dear. 3 minutes left, he's still got time though. But yeah, Mr. Head also reporting on a glitch that says he's got 30 seconds in his time compared to what we can see.
James Head, if you're listening, currently you're 1.4 seconds behind Montana. So not 30 seconds, don't worry, you're still in the game.
Yeah, and if you're on about like the overall time, it's 2 minutes 37, so... Yeah, and oh, welcome Steph. Welcome. Have you eaten your salads? Matt, have you eaten your salad?
If I have eaten my salad?
Yeah.
No.
I
don't know what. I was
no
thinking
idea.
about a smart answer, but I didn't have anyone, so I just said no. Anyway, people are starting the outlap now on the final lap.
Yeah, a lot of activity now out on track. A lot of people want to get this right, of course. The final opportunity to do so.
Well, Lewis should improve. Hopefully he has a clean lap. He is 9.5 seconds behind Montana, but that is obviously not his pace. I think I will keep on board with him if he comes out of the pits. We have to hurry now.
Yeah,
we actually have to hurry very much.
Just looking at Bass, who's halfway through his lap. He's really going for it here. It's so close as well, so if he can just find just a tiny bit of time, he'll be in pole. Oh, he's down by just less than a tenth, but he can still do this if he just nails this final sector. It's so tight out there. The margins of winning or coming second and third are just so small.
You said he was down on his time. Where can I see that?
Oh, it pops up like for 5 seconds after they cross each sector point.
Okay.
So, yeah, here's Bass across the line. Oh, he's down by 3 thousandths. And you heard the crowd there roaring disappointment. How close that was. Deneen in the pits. Bass
Montana just started his lap, so I really hope what I said earlier, he should get into the 31. It will be interesting to see where he is. I'll keep an eye on his delta time now. I know where to look.
Yeah, of course, and another person to look out for is Dylan, who's just about to finish up his lap. He ran really wide there, so it might have been invalidated. Hopefully not for his sake. Oh, he's again another one who is very close to improving their time, but didn't. Arno as well is in the third sector. He's going for it. James Head 14 across the line here. Can he improve? He goes 6th place.
Ooh, what a lap
Major
from James Head.
improvement. Major improvement now. Half a second gained. Pelly starts his lap. Where's Arno?
Phil McConaughey in 15 set a lap time as well, which is good to see. Arno is at the final corner. Well, let's see.
Arno.
P6. Amazing.
Ah, yes. It's not Arno, it's yes. Great job. Congratulations, Arno.
Hopefully it will be yes in the race as well.
And it's Arno for Geronimo. And I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it did. He spun coming up to the final corner.
Montana, let's see. He's 3 times up, yes! 1:31.
Oh, wow, what a time. Wow. DeLuca, can he beat it? Oh, he goes quicker, 0.3 quicker there. Not too bad. Rocco's improving.
The corner slightly. I'm not sure if he invalidated. Hopefully he didn't.
Here's Rocco coming across the final corner. What's it gonna be? Oh, he's up to 6th.
Just ahead of Arno. Actually, Arno set a really good lap time there. Look how close he is to Rocco.
Oh yeah. That is super tight.
We have Pelly now. Yeah, Pelly. Let's see what he can. And
he moves up as well. Thomas is the next one to cross the line in the Red Bull. This is looking really good, you know. This is going to put him way up the field. He's up to 12th.
Still within 1.4 seconds from Montana, so that's a good lap from him as well.
And Vienmi, oh! Nearly got him there. But Montana, with a superb lap time, manages to get pole. So congratulations, Montana.
We still have Arno on track, but I think he's not on the lap. He's just... I think he will go in the pits and retire. Yeah, he does. He's going into the pits, which is good to see. Well done, Arno, for retiring in the pits. That is what we want to see.
And that is what we don't want to see there.
Yeah, that is qualifying.
Yeah, something we don't want to see. Lars Kramer's AI hitting the back of Pelly multiple times.
No.
But yeah, just to go through some of the comments. Apparently, Mr. McConaughey was blocking people in qualifying. So,
guys, if you did see something wrong on track, send it in to Stuart's office. We'll have a look. I don't think we will give out penalties, but send it in so people can learn from their mistakes and what they did wrong.
Yeah.
So everyone is prepared when the season starts. Because of course people will get punished for mistakes in qualifying and in the race when we get the season started. But this is just to evaluate everyone. So. Oh, Scar got a 5 grid penalty. Five positions he has to go down. That's so unlucky. But yeah, guys, in the end we have 2 people into the 31 times, and as expected, I don't think I'll surprise anyone by saying that we have Montana on pole, Vienmi in 2nd, and Bass on 3rd place. Then DeLuca, Pelli, Damiano, Rocco, Arno with a good qualifying, James, Lars Kramer, Denin down in 11th after qualifying on the front row in Silverstone. Thomas, Dylan, Scott, Geronimo, Marnik, Phil, Billy, Lewis bounce off the grid. Oh, Lewis got a penalty as well, so he might have a contact with Scott. Yeah, qualifying is over. Now it's time to get into the race.
Yeah, got some more comments as well coming through. Mr. Head saying very happy with that lap. Said purple sector, middle sector at the time. 6/10 separating 6th to 15th. Lewis saying would have had 4th but crashed. And he's not starting 9th. and Thomas has said made a huge mistake, but still 12th. So a lot of stories in qualifying.
Yeah, I think most of the people can be happy with their qualifying actually. Everyone set a good lap time. I don't think Deneen would be happy. Obviously, he expects more from himself after qualifying P2 yesterday, only a few tenths off Montana. So it will be quite interesting to see what he can do in the race. Hopefully he will do good.
Yeah, exactly, as people start their laps. Or formation lap, not laps. We're not doing more than one formation lap, thankfully. Let's get the tyres. So, everyone on the soft tyres, except for Lewis, Phil McConaughey, Dylan and Deneen, who are all on the mediums. And at this point, I'd ask for your predictions, your top 3 predictions for today's race.
Well, obviously looking at qualifying, Montana and the enemy seems to have the upper hand compared to everyone. So I think Montana will take the win. I know I'm being boring, but what do you expect? Montana for the race win, and I think the enemy could hold on to P2 as well. Then we have the battle of P3. I think Rocco could have a good race and fight for that maybe. And then Luca as well. So hopefully everyone keeps it clean so we can have a fair race. It is an evaluation race, so we will be evaluating drivers' race performance and how they race against each other. So hopefully no one do any stupid moves going into turn 1. But yesterday was fine, so I'm expecting a clean start and a clean race.
Yeah, hopefully we do get that, but for me, do I go for a strange prediction? I don't know, I'm going to go for Vienmi first, Montana second, and Deneen third, as a bit of a strange one, like just to mix up the order there a little bit and just to be a bit different. But I know, like deep down, Montana's going to dominate this race. And yeah, we're not going to see him after the first corner, I think, or no one else is. So yeah, as they line up, Matthias, we will definitely send you an invite for the second race. We might even have to start up a new lobby to make sure that we get anyone who hasn't competed in this race to do the next one, if that makes sense. So, here we go for the USA.
I will let you take the start, so I will just sit back and relax for now.
Fantastic. Rocco lagging. Oh dear. That is not good to see. Hopefully we can identify that. And here's a bit of a glitch once again. And okay, there we go, it's fixed itself. Here we go, 5 red lights have disappeared, so we should be underway very, very soon. And it is... Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh, Billy left.
Oh, Billy!
What?
Billy leads the Grand Prix! What a start! Oh, and then they go.
Oh,
How strange is that? Rocco lagging, I think, in the Toro Rosso there. Hopefully that stabilises itself, but it is Vienmi who technically takes the lead, but Bass has got both of them, and someone's off in the background. That's an Alfa Romeo. A very weird start to this race. Billy still technically leads, so if he can rejoin, he'll be having the shock of his life.
Rocco is off.
Rocco going for a spin. So unfortunate to see Pelli as well in the Ferrari getting involved too, I think.
And that's Kramer. I don't know what he's been doing. He's just overtaking them now. Didn't he stop?
Yeah, very strange one as they head down into the hairpin at the top of the circuit. Lewis trying to go for a move there. Billy's joined back, so he'll be in the lead. He's still in the lead there. But yeah, very hectic start here. Very strange indeed. Anyone going to go for a move down here into the braking zone, the heavy braking zone? Arno losing a position to Lewis. They're all trying to settle down now, I think.
James Heath has a bad start. He's down to 17th.
Yeah, so he must have got caught up in the drama here. As Billy just rejoins. He takes control of his car right as Vienmi was going to get past him.
Yeah, Billy has had an amazing start. He gained 14 positions.
Yeah, oh, and
Oh, he's letting
Thomas.
everyone through. That's good, Billy. That's good.
Yeah, having a bit of troubles there, Thomas. Bit of contact there, bit of miscommunication there between the two drivers. But yeah, thanks, Billy, for getting back into your quali position, whatever that was, to start off
And
with.
that is lap one completed. Oh, we have. I was about to say a clean first lap, but we have so many people in the back.
Yeah, I think it was unfortunately always going to happen with such a strange delay to that start. And yeah, USA, it's a very tricky one to get all 20 drivers away cleanly through a very twisty S section.
Oh, Dylan.
Dylan,
What happened to Dylan?
what's he done? He's just retired out on track, which is against the rules. So if this was round one, he would have got a penalty.
Yeah, guys, and about the penalty system, I think we will get it released before the evaluation races next week, so don't worry, we have it sorted.
Yeah, it should be all good to go. For then, still yellow flags. Oh no, they've just cleared up. So that's all good.
The top three all separated by 1 second, so no one is within the red zone yet.
Yeah, but behind, quite a few battles to look at here. Deneen on Damiano. Lewis has got past Marnix even before turn 1, the braking zones for turn 1. And yeah, we'll try and follow. I think Deneen is looking so much quicker than Damiano at the moment, despite Damiano being on the faster tyre. But yeah, look, he's right on the back of him now. He should just sit behind.
Yeah, he should wait for the DRS zone. Yeah, he does that as well.
Fantastic. But look at Geronimo, and look at Lewis in the background. They're going to get double, triple slipstream here. But Deneen...
James Head is close to tennis ball. I'll keep an eye on that. Oh, Deneen! Going for the inside. Damiano
defends well though. Watch out for Geronimo. Oh, look at that. Damiano squeezes him there. That's okay to do, as long as you don't push someone completely off the track.
Oh, so close. Keep it clean. Well done. And James Head, meanwhile, got past tennis ball, so he should start to pull away from him now.
Geronimo and Lewis going side by side as well. Lewis gets that position. Vienmi gets a 3-second time penalty.
That's an early penalty.
That is very early on.
He has pressure from behind, from De Luca, going into turn 1. Oh,
yeah, De Luca's got him.
Oh, Deneen, Damiano side by side.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh my, oh, Deneen backs out.
Yeah. Oh, tennis ball got past James Head again. Don't know, he's made a mistake. I didn't see it.
That's interesting, but I'm more focused on this four-way battle. For 5th place, this is absolutely incredible. They're still going at it side by side here. And look who's joining as well. Marnix, oh, 3 wide there nearly. Into the hairpin. This is superb. As Billy rejoins here, Lewis is going to get a double toe. You might get the pair of them here. What is going to happen? Down into whatever turn this is. Geronimo going for a move there as well in the background. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Marnix going for a move. On Damiano. Damiano was 5th. He could be down to 8th here. In the span of what? 2 corners. This is unbelievable stuff here. But Deneen heads the field in that aspect there. Damiano around the outside. Whoa. So many different moves going on here.
Oh, a bit wide, but fantastic racing. Oh, Damiano's in the pits. Oh yeah, it's... I was gonna say that's early, but it's only a 25% race.
Yeah. He
Montana
also
in as
get out of
well.
that traffic.
He will go for the undercut.
James Head as well pitting. And Montana, yeah, so going for the early stops, trying to do the undercut. I think that will work out really well for them. And Geronimo's just got past in the S section. Incredible move. But yeah, Technique says Billy's connection was as good as my consistency in FRL F2 Season 1. I do remember that season.
Malik has done Geronimo before the DRS zone. Will he always still have DRS? Okay.
Yeah, oh look at that! Geronimo squeezing him. But Mr. McConaughey isn't having any of that. But Geronimo...
Good racing once again.
This is brilliant stuff. Apart from the first lap, it's been, you know, fantastic to see from a lot of these guys here proving their worth in FRL. As Bass is in, he's going to respond now to what Montana did in pitting earlier. And so too is Luca.
Lewis has had an amazing start on the hard tyre. He's up to second.
Yeah, and actually, Montana did get held up there a little bit in traffic. And oh! What happened there? Tennis Ball was coming in the pits, and then he just teleported back out on track.
I hope you caught that on stream. I really want to see that afterwards.
That was so bizarre. Well, at least I think that happened. But anyway, apart from that, Montana has gotten ahead of Bass. So the undercut has worked.
Oh and he's over a second ahead. Good job by Montana.
Pelly retires in the pits, which is unfortunate to see. The undercut is definitely OP retires here. We can definitely see that with a 25% race, of course. That is the strategy to go. That's the way to go.
Yellow flats.
Yeah, that's for Pelly, who retired in the pits, so thank you, Pelly, for doing that.
Closest battle on track currently is Deneen trying to get ahead of Lewis. They're obviously on the same strategy, those two. So maybe it's one to watch later on in the race. They will have the advantage with the quicker tire, of course. And they're pitting now,
Right, it'd be great to see Lewis's charge through the field with those faster compound tyres that he has chosen.
Montana sets the fastest lap. He's really on it now. But Bass is still sticking with him though. One mistake and he's right there. But we all know Montana, he doesn't make mistakes.
Yeah, exactly, so that's going to be hard to beat him today. But Bass, yeah, he's taking time out of him here. Oh, and then then he goes and loses a bit of time there, but this will be fascinating. Can Bass beat Montana? Can he do it? It's going to be thrilling to see. But yeah.
Damiano and Vienmi for 6th and 7th place.
Oh yeah.
And Lewis behind him as well on the faster tire. That could be interesting. I think we have a good battle coming up here.
Yeah, they're all starting to close in on each other here. Lewis much closer to Damiano now than Damiano was to Vienmi. But apart from that, no other battles really. Oh well, Bass now closing in. A further couple of tenths now. Look at that. Montana's really struggling here.
Yeah, this is one of those tracks that you either like it or you hate it. That is my opinion, at least. So people could have different pace from what they normally have. I know for a fact I'm struggling with this track. And I think a lot of people do that as well. Like James Head down in 11.
Yeah, as Montana there, getting past the race leader, who is Phil McConaughey. That was crucial for him to do that. Now Bass is going to get held up here. He's going to get held up so much, and this could unfortunately destroy the race for Bass. He's got to get past as soon as he does, and oh, thank goodness for that. Gets out the way, even though he had all the right there to not do so. Nobody flags, because that was a battle for position. Lewis getting past Damiano. Which is excellent for Lewis.
Interesting to see. Obviously Lewis on the faster tire, but Damiano will get DRS here. He could challenge Lewis going into, I don't know what corner it is, but that corner coming up.
Yeah, the hard braking zone. Doesn't try anything silly under the brakes, which is all good to see. Trying to size up and move.
And we have Timmy as well behind Damiano on the soft tire. So he's one to watch as well.
Yeah,
and
as yeah.
Bass is within a second of Montana, so he's sticking with him. He's not gonna let Montana run away with this. Come on, Bass.
Yeah. I think he's got a penalty though, so.
Oh yeah, how do we check for penalties? Actually,
if you click options and then go race director, and then click on the driver, you can see, if you scroll, you can see what penalty.
Yeah, I got it. Montana has one warning currently, and Bass got a penalty. So he should hopefully, Bass should hope that Montana makes a mistake, so we get a penalty as well. And further down the field we have Geronimo closing in on Marnix. Oh, and he got a penalty.
Oh yeah.
And Denino and Damiano on the faster tire. Lewis has got away, so Damiano don't have DRS. This should be an easy move.
And it certainly is.
And Geronimo on Marnix.
Fantastic. Great move there. Unseen asks in the comments, he says, is this your first time commentating, Mads?
Yes, it is, Unseen. It is my first time doing commentary in anything. I haven't done it in Formula 1 or any other sport, so yeah, my first time. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream.
Yeah. And he says, yeah, he's doing a great job, so that's fantastic to hear. And yeah, he also, Unseen also put in that Bass has some great pace around here, so yeah. Oh yeah, back to Monix. Yeah, he's trying to get past Geronimo here again, and this battling has allowed James Head to catch up tremendously. He was 2 seconds behind, it's now under a second. And Lewis has spun.
Oh, maybe overheated tires, I don't know. And he's waiting for people to pass. Well done, Lewis. That's what we like to see.
Something odd has happened there, as Bass has... Oh! Look at Bass! Look how close he is to Montana!
Oh, yeah. Where did he come from?
I don't know. Wow, what a race we've got. This reminds me actually of Unseen and Boastman, that battle, which was incredible to watch. Could we see a repeat of that? I hope so.
Geronimo, get the move done. A little bit of contact, but I think it was okay. Hopefully no one got any damage. And James Head, yeah, closing up to that battle.
Yeah, all down the inside.
Great respect between the drivers. That is good to see.
Yep, they're gonna go side by side. Oh my goodness.
James Head seems a lot faster on the medium tire compared to the softs.
Yeah, and like all this battling is just further proving that point.
Oh, this is gonna be. Are you on board? Look at the Marnix and Geronimo.
Yeah, I'm definitely watching this. Geronimo's gonna dive it down the inside there.
Again,
Oh!
great racing, great racing.
I hope you guys are loving this as much as we are. This is superb. Oh!
Oh,
And
and
who's
then
gone
tough
out
from
ahead?
Geronimo maybe. Oh,
There's a
yeah,
hat in
James.
between. And look at what's going on here. Bass Montana. Bass has got ahead. Bass has taken the lead.
They seem to be very equal on race pace. That's quite interesting when you look at the qualifying.
Yeah, but I think at the moment Bass is just slightly edging further ahead in terms of his race pace at this current moment.
And we have Vienny battling Deluca for third. The final spot on the podium. And
Yeah.
Big
Oh,
James.
round the outside, he's done it.
Fantastic.
Superb move there on his debut, really. Back in the FRL.
Yeah, his comeback.
Yeah, it's been such a long time since his last race.
I don't think I've never seen a race with James Head in it actually.
Yeah, his last. Oh, actually, he did do one in Canada, I do remember. And he must have done. I think there was one in Russia, but anyway, that was a long time ago. That was months ago. So yeah.
Oh, Marnix and Geronimo again. Those two will keep battling until the end, I think. But so far, so good. Been waiting.
Yeah, and Bass now is out of DRS detection from Montana.
Interesting.
Oh, no, he isn't, but he's getting there. He's getting there.
Oh, Geronimo and Marnix again.
Yep, Geronimo just getting ahead there.
And James Head has pulled away 1 second. That was quick. The enemy on Beluga as well. He's still not going to try anything stupid here.
Side by side.
And now Phil is getting into the battle as well, from behind.
He's catching tremendously Marnix. And Geronimo, switch back. Oh, he's gone too deep.
He pulled it off. Ah, that's a good try, that.
Spectacular stuff. Couldn't quite get it done there. Lewis getting past Scar for 15th. He's done it already at the hairpin, but I'm not sure that was the wisest of decisions, because Scar will have DRS. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh, Lewis has.
I think the DRS zone must be before the corner.
Yeah, so that's an intelligent move then from Lewis. Good stuff.
Phil McConaughey is having a good race, keeping up with Geronimo.
Yeah, up to getting a good position there. Score some decent points, of course, if this was any round of the championship. Unseen wants to know DeLuca and Vienmi's penalties.
Oh, I can check that. Right, Deluca, he has 2 penalties. And the enemy 2 penalties as well. So they're equal on that respect. So and it's all about position.
They're equal out on track, they're side by side. Nothing to separate these guys at the moment. DeLuca's just got his car ahead.
Again, Geronimo and Marnix.
Oh, brilliant stuff. Oh, he's locked. Oh, he's gone too deep there. And that's DeLuca through to regain that position. Yellow flag. What's happened? Lewis has had another spin. I presume, yeah.
Look at Marnix, Geronimo.
Oh.
And Thomas and Arno. We haven't seen Arno since the start of the race. Did he pit early for front wing?
He must have, yeah, I think he did. I remember seeing a Renault pit. So
Right, we have a three-way battle, Geronimo, Marnix, Phil McConaughey. He could be
Yeah.
overtaken by both here, Geronimo, with DRS.
Could if he's brave.
Marnix doesn't try anything stupid, good to see. He will of course have the longest straight later on in the lap. I can't believe Bass is 2 seconds ahead of Montana. That's incredible.
Yeah, but with the penalties,
Yeah, I'll
find
take
out.
the penalties again with Bass. Right, Bass is still on 1 penalty. Montana 2 warnings. So currently he will get the win, Montana, on penalties.
Right, interesting stuff. But anyway, Vienmi, is he close enough to try and get past the Luca on the final lap? I'm not too sure at this moment. But Marnix, Geronimo, Phil McConaughey, what's going to happen here? Oh, Geronimo defends quite late. Marnix round the outside. Oh, he's gone very wide there, and he's got that position.
Oh, switch. Oh, take it easy, guys. I don't know where to look. Oh.
Oh dear, Mr. Junior interrupting things as always in the background.
We still have a battle for 9 on the final corner. And Marnix will get it on the end, we'll see on penalties. Oh, Geronimo does quite a bit. James Head's up to 8th place. That's good performance from him compared looking at his start and all that. Thomas down the inside of Arno in the final corner. But Arno gets him on penalties. Oh, Deneen was so close to getting a podium. That could be amazing, starting from P11 I think it was. So good performance from him in the race. And Montana gets the race win on penalties, but good performance by that as well. Really giving Montana a challenge here, which is good to see.
Yeah, I think a lot of people will be relieved that someone can beat Montana, or challenge him at least.
Well, that race, I think it was an amazing race to commentate on. And hopefully to watch as well. So many battles going on. Hopefully you managed to get most of it. But I didn't know where to look in many cases.
Oh, that was superb stuff. Bass to be a title contender. Ooh. Rocco's connection was poor. Yeah, we definitely got a few comments about that.
Yeah, so lagged out.
That's unfortunate for those guys and for everyone else, of course.
Montana, Deneen, and Marnix was the only one not to get penalties, so that's well done from them.
Indeed, and Lewis says reverse grid for the next race. I don't know.
Well, what does other people say?
Yeah, what do you guys
Put
think?
in the comments what you think.
Montana.
Reverse grid or penalty? Or not? Or short qualifying?
Yeah, what do you guys want? Montana says he can't do commentary in the next race. Ah. Well, Mads, you're racing in the next one, so...
Oh, Montana can't commentate?
Yeah, I'm probably on my own now for this one. But yeah, what do you guys want to see? Like, do you want to have reverse grid, or we can do short quali, or a one-shot quali perhaps?
I would like to have a qualifying in there. Just for the data and all that.
Yeah, I mean yesterday we went straight into the race. So I don't know, guys. Tell us what you think. As I'll get invites out to you guys who haven't raced in the last one. Game Amika. Let's get him in. Wizards is on. Right, there we go. There's some invites for those guys. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure what's gonna be happening. I think people are saying quali, so we'll probably have to just leave it the same. But yeah, I don't know who else will be commentating alongside me, or if I'm gonna be alone. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I can stay as a commentator.
That would be very kind of you if you gave me company here, because obviously the plan was to get Montana in, but yeah, he's had to do something, so yeah, and yeah.
Should we kick Billy for this one because of his connection?
Well, at the moment he's on 4 bars, so I don't know.
Yeah, now it's going up.
He's on 5 bars
people in the
now.
comment section, should we kick Billy for his connection?
I think
It's just not good to see. I think
yeah.
it's fine. It's fine now though, but it's. Oh no, 2 guys with bad connection just joined on my screen. Matt and Wizards. Oh, now it's fine, now it's fine.
Excellent stuff. We got 3 spaces, guys, so if you want an invite and you haven't been invited yet, then please do tell us. Now is your chance to speak up or be forever silent.
Oh, F1 Spider joined. Fantastic.
Superb stuff. Looking... Let's see... Oh yeah, JB said that he might be online.
Yes, yes.
Excellent, let's give him an invite.
Oh, he's in.
Oh, he's in? Excellent. Good, 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 good. Looking through anyone else. Anyone else? Yeah, I sent him another invite. So yeah, hopefully his connection can be improved. Oh, we gotta go spectator mode.
Oh, I am spectating.
There we go. Excellent. There's the Brookies in as well. Good stuff. Right, we've got so many comments coming in now. 21 people watching. Thank you very much, guys, for your support. Right, so let's see. So Mr. Head says, same again for me. Glad I wasn't caught up in any incidents. Hope you saw my overtake around the outside of Geronimo. Yes, we did catch that, and he says Geronimo was driving unclean. So that's interesting. We did catch that battle quite a lot. So yeah, we'll obviously be looking at all these evaluation races again collecting all the data and things like that. Lewis saying that he thinks Phil McConaughey needs to have a chat to us about his awareness of others. And yeah, I have seen a few things to do with that. Driving
We have 7 likes already, so hit the like button, guys, if you're enjoying the stream and are watching. We have 20 people watching, so click the like button.
Yeah, and also make sure to subscribe if you already haven't. We're nearing 300, which is unbelievable. So yeah, thanks guys, and yeah, just also to address Ash, he didn't sign up, and there was a space for someone who we needed to make way for, and that was Tennis Bow. So yeah, and all the drivers now coming out the pits at the same time there on your screen.
Yes, they are. Who are the new drivers for this race? I think it's Ruben, Spider, Silas, Wizards. That's great they have joined. I don't think they have done an evaluation race yet, so great to see.
Yeah, and on my screen, I'm not sure if something's happened here, but this is more like Formula E than Formula 1. The cars are so quiet.
Oh yeah, actually now you mention it, my game did that last race, I had no sound.
Throughout the whole thing?
I couldn't hear it. Yeah, I couldn't hear it anyways because I was talking, but I noticed it halfway through the race. That's so weird that. Now it's you'll have that bug.
Yeah, I can hear the trees in the wind.
Right, who is the first one to set a lap time?
That is so weird.
I think Little Brooker will be the first one starting the lap. Yes, he is. Going into turn 1.
Yeah, guys, if there's any way you know how to fix this, then please tell me in the comments, because this is so weird. Like, just hearing nothing. It's kind
try
of...
not close the application, but try to go into the PS menu. Maybe return to the game in that way.
No, it's still the same.
What if you press options or anything?
No, it's the same. As Ruben retired.
Ruben retired. Right, Little Brook is coming into the final sector. What should the lap time be around here? 1:11 from the top guys, maybe? I think
yeah.
I did a 1:12.2 in time trial, just before the race, just before the USA race. So hopefully, I hope some guys can go quicker. Well, Rookie coming around the final corner now. Oh, he's stimulated the plan. He was invalidated. Oh, it's Geronimo with a 13-1.
Yep, good lap time from him. JB goes second, nearly a second slower.
It's so nice to have sound actually on the stream.
So awful to have nothing. Unseen says that I should leave and rejoin, but I don't know, like...
Yeah, but
yeah.
I don't think I can invite you back to the lobby.
Ah.
In spectate. Oh, who was that?
Well, enjoy Formula E, everyone. Yeah, this is brilliant. Lewis has lost 2 wheels, so he must have had a huge crash, and Valtteri has said, keep it on track and you won't lose any wheels. Well, what happens if a car stops right in front of you? Then what happens? And you lose 2 wheels out on track.
With Geronimo ahead of Arno, hopefully he doesn't get in his way. Oh, Arno is backing off. James Head's just starting his lap. Let's see if he cuts turn 1. No, that was perfect actually.
Yeah, a superb effort there into the first corner, but sorry to go back on the sound thing, but did it fix it for the race, or?
No, I had no sound for the whole race.
Oh, and quality as well. Oh no,
Silas retired. Where's that?
I'm not
Ah,
too
no.
sure. Maybe he couldn't hear his gears, like I can't hear the engine noises. It's like when do I shift out? Oh no, there's a corner. Oh no, I'm in the hole.
Well, for every new Codemasters game, there's a new bug.
Yeah, it seems like they intentionally do it just to have something to do, something to fix.
I'm not sure what Thomas is doing. Scar is behind him. Don't know if they're both on my lap. A lot of people invalidated at the first corner, I think. Only half the grid has set a lap time so far.
Yeah, James said 14, hopping across the curbs. Go second!
Oh!
What a lap! Oh, he's crashed! Oh, what a save!
And he waits for people to pass him, that's good. Yeah,
Good
well
stuff.
done. Yeah, that's what we want to see. If you have a crash, just stay out of the way of the cars behind. Also,
Yeah.
McConaughey set a lap time on his first try, actually.
Oh, I do have an invite from Matthias, so I can leave and rejoin. The only problem is, I'm not, like, I don't know who will be the host of the lobby now, so,
I really hope we can rejoin as a commentator. You sure you can rejoin back if you leave the session?
yeah. Is it proven, Unseen, do you know, or anyone in the comments, do you know if it's proven to work, so I can get the sound back, if I leave and rejoin? Anyone can leave a comment as to...
I think it
No.
should work because you have sound in the game, just not the engine sounds.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear like that annoying commentator. And a few other noises as tennis ball goes off the track.
And Ballboy Dog is in the background.
Yeah. That's a sound, unfortunately, you guys can hear. And you can't hear the engine noises. I wish you could mute the barking animal in the background instead of using the wonderful sound of the V6 engines.
Right, so we're halfway through qualifying. Arno, Wizards and Damiano and Matt still to set a lap time. Silas, Lewis and Ruben has retired. I don't know if you caught that on stream. I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't catch the actual crashes, but yeah, we did mention a couple of those guys retiring. As Wizards goes pole.
12-7. That's a good lap from him.
That is a superb effort. Great stuff from him. Right, I do have an invite from... Right, I'm going to try it. Shall I try it? Yeah? Try and leave and rejoin? See if it works?
I really hope we can join back.
Okay, here we go, guys. There's no going back now. If this doesn't work...
Arno is just set a lap time up to P3, actually.
Yeah. Oh, I can't join. What? It says the invite was invalid. What? It's expired.
Right.
Or just to hear engine noises. I can't believe this. Someone please send me an invite.
Yeah, we need the drivers to send an invite. Can the driver send an invite? I can't do it for some incredibly stupid reason.
Yeah. Blame it all on Lee Mather. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank
Oh,
goodness. There we go. We're all good. Hopefully you guys can hear the engine noises now. If not, we're just gonna have to make them. Like...
I'm not gonna make it tonight.
Alright, here we go. Let's hope this works.
Is it working?
Yes!
Oh, Kelly up a second just when you joined. Or when the sound came back. He's still 3 tenths behind V6. Oh, I would really like to see what Montana and Bass and Vienna could have done in this race with their times.
Yeah, I did try the pause and unpause and go into the menus and everything, but that never worked. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right, let's get the settings back so you guys can see. But yeah, just looking at the host of the lobby, it is actually Billy.
Am I the host of the lobby?
Oh, Geronimo! Geronimo crashed in the pits. No, Billy's apparently the host.
Oh, that with his connection. The game could have picked a worse driver to be in a host. What?
I know.
Anyone but Billy with his connection.
So yeah, if he leaves and rejoins, maybe if he disconnects, then hopefully it can go to someone with a stronger internet connection.
Oh, Lars Kramer got up to P3 there.
Yeah, he's having a good time at the moment on this game. Like in the previous one, he would show these good performances, but he kept on making too many mistakes. I remember, think back to FRL in Season 2 when you were racing. In China, when he spun from the lead, you know, a couple of times, had contact with Hidupal. He could have won that race. You know, Bahrain, another example. Australia.
Yeah, if he keeps it clean, he has the pace. I think he won a race actually as well. I can't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure he has won a race. Oh, little Brook is out.
It was Baku, I think. Your favourite track of all time.
Oh no.
Oh no, yeah, he's 5th.
Ah yes, seems to be quite good in qualifying.
Yeah.
But Arnaud will arrive in the race. Right. I think James Head is on the left. Look at how close it is actually. If James Head improved by just a tenth, he'll be up to P3 actually.
Yeah.
Two tenth improvement.
If he can find 5 tenths as he did in the last race in America, he'll be heading the field. To put in a bit of a play on words there. Oh, he's backed off. Oh, never mind.
Oh, he's starting his lap maybe. Oh yes, yes.
Oh,
he
is.
I'll keep on board with him for the first corner.
Oh yeah, because he spun last time.
Oh, I'm not sure it's an elevation. He went a bit wide, but I don't think he gained any time there. And a lot of people in the pits. Who's on track? James Head, Bill McConaughey, Tennisball, and JB is the only one out on track, and Billy as well, of course. On the harder tire, so he's going for the alternative strategy currently. Unless it is a glitch. It's highly likely.
Wizard's also trying to better his pole lap time at the moment. Valtteri saying, I love screaming V6s. And Unseen also asking about our thoughts on the upcoming patch, which is quite controversial with the changes that are being made that
running wide
could come into effect. So yeah, we'll have to see like how it is when it comes out, but some of the stuff, some of the words and sentences are quite concerning, but hopefully in the long run anyway, it improves this game to be the best it can be.
Yeah, hopefully that they doesn't change it too much because it's only just now people starting to get used to the handling.
Yeah, you don't want to change it too drastically between
Oh,
patches.
Matthias is one to watch. He's on an out lap now, but he will start his lap. He is yet to set a lap time, so I think it would be right up there with Wizards.
Oh yeah, certainly. He should be a one to watch for sure, and just looking through the order as well. Apart from that, I think Damiano could really try and challenge
Oh
here.
yeah, Damiano could improve as well, yeah, for sure. Oh, it's so unlucky Brookie crashed out after his good qualifying in Silverstone.
Yeah, and he says this is one of his favourite tracks as well, I think, so unfortunate for him. So unfortunate.
Oh, can Wizards do another lap? He's coming into the pits. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining.
JB as well.
Can he make it? Do you think it will be close?
I think he can. He's got 1 minute.
Right,
Let's try and get back out.
Matt has just started his lap time, so I'll keep on board with him. See if he should improve. He should be up there with his pace.
Let's see his first sector, 15.7.
What did the other guys do?
I don't know. Nicely done through there. Let's see how he gets on.
Many people on an out lap, so it's now we will decide who will be starting where.
Yeah, coming into the stadium section.
Oh, that looks good, that. Very tight through that corner.
Yeah, making his way now through the second to last corner. And then through to the final corner now. Where is he going to end up? Hopefully it's not invalidated. Comes across the line and... wow, what an effort. It looked quick and it was.
I think Thomas just improved there up to 5th. I think it was him. So that's a good lap from him actually as well. Thomas and Phil McConaughey looks like they're having a good qualifying. F1 Spiral retired. Is he on track? Or was he on track?
Oh, I'm not too sure. Arno across the line. He improves. He goes 3rd.
Great qualifying again.
Yeah, so many improvements by a lot of the guys here. Marnix doesn't improve. He's very close to improving there. Pelly is only slightly up here in the second sector, but let's find out, can he improve even further across the line? He doesn't. He doesn't quite.
James F is coming on to the final corner as well soon. It's so close to the midfield. Look at the gaps.
There he is, coming round the final corner now.
Oh, he's
that's wide.
But he still improves.
Wow.
Almost got Pelly there. If he hadn't made that mistake, he could have been up to P4, maybe P3 even. So good luck from him.
Yeah, and Wizards up by 1/10 in the first sector alone.
Lars Kramer just come around the final corner now. Oh, runs a bit wide as well. Many people seem to be struggling at the final corner.
Yeah, across the line, 3rd!
2,000s ahead of Arno.
3rd! For Lars
amazing.
Kramer, who was known as NL FIFA Gamer. Incredible performance. Wizards, oh, he's messed up I think, and he knows that he's retired. So, that's unfortunate, but that's it, I think. That's qualifying then.
So Matt in the end got pole position by half a second, so really good performance from him. Did he only do 1 lap? I think he did. He just stayed in the pits and then did that 1 lap, so very impressive.
Very impressive indeed. Unseen says that he's worried that the league starts, then the patch arrives and changes everything. Is it worth waiting for the first patch? or the patch first. I hope we'll be okay. I really hope so.
Now, else there'll just be another patch later on if we change things again. So I think it would be good just to get started in 2 or 3 weeks' times. But we'll have to see what everyone thinks, of course. Yeah, but that's qualifying. Great lap from Matt there, doing that only that one lap. Got pole position by a second as James hits his AI just hit someone there. Alright, so we have the top 9 separated by less than a second. So close between everyone. So we have Matt, Wizards, Kramer, Arno, Pelly, James Head, Thomas. Good qualifying performances from Kramer, Thomas and McConaughey. Damiano may be a bit disappointing, but he'll be there up there in the race, hopefully. Then we have Tennis Bell, Boogie, Scar, JB, Marnix, Spider, Billy on the hard tire is the only one. And Ruben, Lewis and Steelers all didn't set a lap time, so it'll be quick to see what they can do starting from the back.
Yeah, should be a fascinating race. We got no Montana, no Bass, no Vienmi, which could be a downside, but it gives some of these guys an opportunity to fight for, victories and podiums instead of 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, for example.
This could be an interesting race prediction. Do you have one? Who do you think will get it? Top 3.
Oh, I'm gonna go for a really wacky one here. I feel like there might be a safety car. I think we're gonna get our first safety car. That's one
safety car on.
One prediction. Yeah, it's on.
Oh.
Yeah, it will be in when we start the season, so people have got to get used to it, of course.
What if we have a safety car on lap 1? Being only a 25% race, can they go to the end if they pit on the safety car?
Yeah.
On lap 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. I thought there was no sound again.
Oh, no.
But there is sound, thankfully.
It's not very loud, but it is there.
Yeah, it's kind of quiet, which is a bit concerning. But hopefully, when the race starts, they'll put it up into hot lap modes or rich mix. It should be all good to go. But yeah, my prediction for this race, I am going to go for. Do I go for a strange one and go Lewis for the win and just completely go wacky? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna gamble hugely in my prediction here. Lewis for the win.
19.
I know. I think something's gonna happen. That's why. Pelly second, perhaps, and third. Let's go for Thomas. That's weird. It's wacky. Mads, over to you with some sensible decisions, hopefully.
Well, I have a very boring prediction. I think Matt will get it, Wizards will come second, and then third place could be quite interesting. Obviously, Lars Kramer is known to have some issues doing races sometimes when he crashes out, so hopefully he don't do that. P3, who do we go for? You were there to say James Head.
Ooh.
Or maybe even Damiano. Oh, he's down in 10. No, I'll say Matt, Wizards, and then James Head for P3. He's so consistent and doesn't get involved in accidents. So hopefully he will have a clean start on the first lap, and he should be able to fight the third position and that final step on the podium. So Matt, Wizards, James is my prediction.
Fantastic stuff, and just in time for the start of the German Grand Prix. Now we're gonna have yet another glitch.
Oh.
My names have disappeared on the side.
I would like to see what the driver sees.
Oh,
we have what? What?
Not again. Who's that? Is that Billy again?
What is lagging? What is off the goal? The real start. Oh,
What? What happened there? Oh,
Perry
there's a
got
big
Wizard.
spin. There's a
Perry
big
got
spin.
Wizard.
There's
Oh,
a
it's
massive
just
spin. What has happened there? Wizards is lost.
what?
What? What is
What
happening?
a start! What a start from Perry. And
I'm so
what happened to
confused.
Matt? What happened to Matt?
He was
He
spinning
started-
Alfa Romeo.
Oh,
Yeah, he spun at turn 1. What happened there? That was so bizarre. Anyway, heading through the hairpin now.
Wizards.
Oh,
A
who
bit
stopped?
aggressive. Oh, my god, damage.
Phil
A bit aggressive
McConaughey.
from Wizards, but good move overall.
Yeah, Wizards is trying to take the lead back. Look at this, Pelly. Wizards side by side. Oh, he dives it. There's a bit of contact there. Forces him off wide.
That could be a penalty when we get the season started. Pushing people off. So take it easy, guys, out on track. Have fun. Stay in your position if you're not faster than the guy ahead. Keep it calm.
For sure, it's been a hectic first lap. Oh, Damiano!
Damiano.
Oh, so unfortunate for him. He's going to drop way, way down the field. Down basically into
Lewis,
last.
your prediction is in P8.
Oh, yeah. Could he? No, he can't. Surely not. Oh, someone's off.
Lewis,
Oh, what's he doing? My prediction. No.
Lost the back end.
But Little Brookie as well, who started right at the back, is up into 6th. What? What is happening? This is incredible.
I need to. Can you get up the position changes on the screen, please? I need to see.
Yeah,
that as
oh,
well.
bit of contact. Oh my. Tennis foul. That was an unbelievable mistake there. He just dived it down the inside and caused a lot of contact there.
Sensibly staying behind.
But yeah, look at this. So Lewis gains 10 positions. Matthias loses 11. So those are the most gains and least amount of positions gained. As Little Brookie gets back past Tennis Bow. What a fantastic move that was. Superb stuff, but wow, what a strange start to this race. Unbelievable.
Oh, I think Wizards will pull away now. He's almost got the gap.
Well, are you sure? Because look at Arno, fastest lap.
You can't be sure on anything with these lobbies.
Yeah, that is true actually. Yellow flag, Geronimo into the pits.
Been pit in the pits again. Didn't he pit already? For damage.
I think so. Oh, look at Lars Kramer. Arno under threat. Oh my! Oh, look at Thomas. Look at Thomas as well. He's gonna get Arno here.
Oh, a little bit of contact in the happening.
Yeah, Scar's out the race, unfortunately for him. But yeah, what a amazing bit of thinking there from Thomas, seeing that Arno got it a little bit wrong, and Lars Kramer and it's got them both. Sensational stuff so far. Fantastic to see. Little Brookie, no way, is he going to go for this? Across the curb, he's done it.
But Lars Kramer will get the arrest. Oh no, he picks. He must have had damage as well. Oh no, is it?
Arno's in as well. Wizards is in.
I think it must be for tires then. Only tires.
Yeah, surely.
Only 4 laps on soft tire. Oh, Lewis, I mean, tennis foul. Great move. Your prediction is up to P4.
Yeah, all yellow flag. Oh, who's that?
Where?
Ruben spun. Turn 1. Must have been, I think. But yeah, I was just about to say the undercut is very OP.
Yeah.
And a lot of positions being made up there. Different battles going on. Lars Kramer, Phil McConaughey losing out there. Marnix as well, getting past Geronimo. Geronimo, surely we know what Geronimo's like. He's going to dive it down the inside. Perfectly judged from Marnix to switch back then. And he's side by side. Look at that, look how close they are. But he has to back out. Oh, is he gonna go for a switchback? Not quite. Great racing between those two. But all of this means Little Brookie leads because Pelly is into the pits.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
More yellows.
Is that just Billy's AI, maybe?
Oh, Phil McConaughey spun.
Uh-oh.
Stadium section, he's got back going again.
I'm so glad you're controlling the stream. Oh, he's bound again. I have no idea where to look.
Yeah, it's always like this in any league race. So many things going on all the
Kelly on
time.
Arno, going down the straight. He will have DRS. And Tennisball on Ruben as well behind them.
More yellow flags. But yeah, Arno jumps Pelly. This is fascinating stuff. Ruben and Tennisball, I think these guys are friends, so hopefully they don't crash into each other. All clean so far. Ruben locking up there, making a mistake, allows Tennisball to get right on his gearbox.
But again, good racing. A bit unfortunate with all that stuff happening at the start with Billy disconnecting and the crash and everything. But after that, it has been fine so far.
Yeah, and that's great to see, of course, as JB comes in for his pit stop quite later, considerably later than everyone else. He started on the softs, now on the mediums.
Arno with the fastest lap, he's really going for it now. Just got ahead of Kelly there. Oh,
yeah, and look at Lewis.
Oh, Lewis, yeah, on the outside.
This is great racing between these guys. He's gonna get him.
Oh, what an overtake, and great respect showed from Brookie there, leaving him to space. Great respect between both drivers.
You might want to fight back on this one. Oh my goodness. What a battle that is. But it is Lewis who gets the upper hand.
Look at Max. Oh my god. There are 5 cars inside.
What? Oh, this is unbelievable, this. Oh, that's a dangerous dive bomb there. Oh my goodness me.
Oh, last claim a bit aggressive.
2 Alfa Romeo side by side.
That will have the inside.
Oh! Wow. What an overtake. Unbelievable driving here today, and all for the good reasons. As
Geronimo just pushing him off a little bit there.
Again.
I don't think it was on purpose, but just be careful.
Yeah, of course, these guys have recent history as they battled in USA.
Oh, Geronimo picks up a penalty.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for him. But anyway, let's have a look. Lance Kramer.
As well. And look at everyone, really.
Yeah, so much to look. Oh, Blizzard has got past F1 Spider. Or has he? Oh, he's been spun.
Spider.
Watch out, guys.
It's unfortunate. I think he got away with no damage.
Yeah, that looks
look
okay.
At behind them. Jesus Christ.
Crazy battle going on there. Geronimo gets past Marnix for the 17th time, it seems.
And Little Brooke and Lewis are still yet to pit. So it'll be interesting to see where they will be after that. Marnix and Geronimo again.
Marnix gets past. Oh, this is fantastic.
Oh, he's pitting.
And as James said, these 3 guys always battling.
Oh, the lag. Geronimo is lagging.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Oh, he's lagging really bad.
Yeah, that's one of the unfortunate things about online racing, is sometimes that does happen. F1 Spider And Matthias gets forced off wide there. Look at that! Look at this
It's
battle.
still 5:30, so close. Within half a second. Matt should get the move here. Yeah, he does. Great move.
Superb stuff, but they're still so close to each other. This is like lap 1, not lap 9. Oh! Oh no!
Oh, JB!
Oh, he's kept it together. Good job. James A gets past Damiano and Geronimo, who's gone. F1 Spider's had a spin.
Oh, not. Oh, he's pitting.
So much is happening here. Goodness me.
It's so unfortunately with people lagging out and lagging in general. I wonder if that's the actual connection or the lobby.
Yeah, and oh, Geronimo's out.
Yeah, because Geronimo, for example, he don't have issues normally with connection.
It's might be because I'm not hosting, because I had to leave. Which is unfortunate, but oh well, yellow flag, sector 3, so no one can overtake there. Oh, now they can.
Oh, Damiano on James F.
Oh, what the hairpin?
Yeah. Closest battle would be Pelly and Wizards for third, and Pelly will have DRS here.
Yeah, so this will be an interesting one to follow for you guys.
And remember guys, the top two are still yet to pit, so that's Lewis and Little Bricky.
Yeah, so this battle effectively between Wizards and Pelly is for victory.
Oh, he's gaining, he's gaining, he's gaining.
Goes to the outside. Can you do what Lewis did to Little Brookie? No, he can't.
Oh, again, a bit aggressive, I think. But Pelly is still ahead, so... Oh, he got an illegal overtake. That's stupid, that.
Oh! What a battle! And look at Arno! This is allowing Arno and Thomas to catch up. So Arno is thinking, oh yeah, I could get the victory as Lewis pits now. Be fascinating to see where he comes out, because this pit lane I think is only 17 seconds long to make a pit stop. 17 to 20 seconds. Yeah, unfortunate for him in sector 2, he's crashed there. Lewis is going to rejoin. Look at this, just behind this battle on soft tyres.
Oh,
don't count out Lewis for the victory here.
We're gonna have a situation like you were saying, where everyone just fighting for position on different tires.
Yeah.
And Pelly again on Wizards. Will he defend the inside line?
There we go. Oh, look at the speed though. Oh. This is a lot better than it was before. He definitely gets ahead there.
Oh, and Wizard respects that. Oh, Pelly once wide.
Oh, what a mistake to make. What a mistake.
I think he was trying to make sure Wizard couldn't attack him again, so he broke too late, unfortunately. Little Brookie is still yet to hit. But where did Lewis come out?
Sixth. He's right behind the lead battle.
And Brookie will join that battle as well, so James Head and Ruben. Oh, three-way battle for 10th. Damiano, James and Ruben.
Yep, nearly side by side with Damiano.
James will be forced to the outside, or maybe he can go to the inside. Oh, he sticks behind him.
Oh, Lewis has got past Thomas at the last corner. What? How has he done that?
So much more grip on those tires. Look at that. Damiano is catching up to tennis ball, so we're gonna have another battle.
Oh, tennis ball. Oh no.
He's long. Oh, Ruben. Spider is the next car. Hopefully he doesn't get in the way. He's still in the grass.
He's off. Pelly down the inside. Oh, he's messed it up again. Oh.
Did he go? Oh, Arno. behind Pelly now.
Yeah, Pelly's under threat from Arno. He's gonna have to defend this one.
Great defending by Pelly.
Great stuff.
James
Ball boy
on
Junior in the
Damiano,
background.
James head on Damiano. Oh, little bit of contact.
Yeah, and Lewis has got past Arno. Arno's off. Lewis up into fourth.
James head on Damiano again. Trying the outside.
Switch back.
Oh, yellow flag. Oh, James head is still just behind Damiano.
Oh, it's
I think
tennis spell.
that's a battle to watch definitely when they come into the DRS zone.
Yeah, Lewis. Oh my goodness, he's up into second. Surely not. Can he win from last?
I shouldn't have laughed at you at the start, but Philly will get him back here.
He'll get him back.
Will he?
Oh,
well done, Pelly, for stopping the car. And Arno overtaking Thomas.
this is unbelievable. This Lewis is on course for victory.
James head on DRS for Damiano.
Tennis bar retires. Thomas Arno. Arno's got him.
Look at James head on the outside.
Can he get that position?
Oh, he's going for the switchback. Yes! This could work. Fantastic move.
So it's not over quite yet. Watch for Damiano.
That was actually quite a good move, that one from James Head.
Yeah, but you know what? I think we need to pay close attention here to Lewis. Look how close he is now to Wizards.
Oh yeah, already! Last time we looked it was 1.5 seconds.
Look at
half a lap ago.
Into the braking zone. He's just visibly so much quicker here.
I can't believe he'll get that prediction right. Oh, penalty. I got the move done. Damiano, can you come back at James, maybe? With the rest of Thomas and Arno. Arno on the inside, great move. Thomas will come back here. Thomas and Arno. Oh. Damiano and James said James will have to defend this.
Oh, right, I'm back.
Damiano just got past James head again with the DRS and everything.
Oh my, football genius being annoying.
So currently on track we have the closest battle of Arno and Thomas for P4, and then we still have James Head and Damiano. They have been battling for the whole race almost. Thomas will get DRS here from Arno. Oh, he's so close. He should get the move done here with the DRS and slipstream. Goes to the outside. Ooh, just cuts in front of him a bit there, the Thomas. No contacts are all good. Still side by side. Oh. Great battle, clean battle. From Arno and Thomas there. Great racing. James Head on Damiano again. Those two will be battling until the end.
Oh, they're going side by side.
Oh.
Oh, Arno. Oh, surely not here. Surely not. Surely not.
Oh, you're in rookie now during the battle. On faster tires as well.
Oh, you gotta watch out. Oh, so close to losing a bit of his front wing there.
James Head's still so close to Damiano. I will keep an eye on that battle.
Yeah, there's just so much to look at here. It's hard to keep up in some aspects here. Arno should be sizing up a move. Little Brookie might get the pair of them here. This could be an unbelievable overtake from Little Brookie to get them both. Oh, where's he off to? Oh, look at this.
Oh, 3 wide.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh,
oh no.
Thomas. Oh
And look
no.
at James Head. James Head got past Damiano on the
Oh,
inside.
good stuff.
There's so much going
What's
on.
happening here? Oh gosh.
On 3 cars. But Damiano will get the OSC and James.
Oh, it's 3 wide. Oh my gosh. Oh no. He's ping ponged. Oh
Oh,
no. And oh no.
oh
Has
no.
had a crash.
James,
Oh no.
and James Head and Damiano will come up to.
Oh.
Oh. James got squeezed a little bit there, but Damiano. I think
Yeah, that
some
was
people
very
need to be
strange.
more careful because some of these situations could be a penalty when we get the season started.
Yeah. So you gotta watch out, guys, about that. But anyway, back to this battle.
I'll check the penalties quickly.
Yeah, Little Brookie's just got one. Thomas Little Brookie, and now Matthias, of course, who spun on the first lap, is now getting involved here.
And for the first place, Lewis got 3 penalties, Wizards only got 1 penalty. And it's the last lap now, so maybe Wizards can win this actually. Oh,
Matthias.
Jesus Christ.
What a brave overtake that was, to get up into P5, as he has done so there.
Hopefully for little Brookie, Matt and Thomas will keep battling because Brookie is on the faster tire, so he should pull away now.
Yeah, he should be able to do so. Fantastic
And
stuff.
we have Louis on final corner, will he? I think Wizards will get him on penalty, we'll have to see.
Oh! Oh no! I can't believe that.
What happened?
Look at the gap. Oh,
yeah.
my gosh. And Damiano spun. Damiano having a terrible end to that race there. Dropping down the field.
I think his tires are done maybe. He was battling with James Head for the pretty much the whole race.
What an unbelievable race. Cannot believe that my prediction, I was out by 0.14 seconds.
Oh yeah, that means my prediction will win. No, who did I say? I say Matt, didn't I? For the win.
I think so, yeah.
Ah.
And Matthias, you should be very proud of that drive. Incredible performance. After that early spin, I'm not quite sure what happened with you, but yeah, it was a very weird start to that race, I have to say. And it continued throughout.
Another great race. I would say, and I think many people would agree in that the racing in Germany or in this race could be better. But yeah, guys, drive cleanly moving forward, especially when we get the season started, because you will get a penalty if there's even the smallest thing. But obviously we have some people with bad connection as well that could be a part to blame for that. But oh, JB got P5 with no penalties. I didn't see him for the whole race.
Yeah, that was definitely eventful. Oh my, what is he?
So yeah, Wizards got the win in the end, but only by a little over a tenth, and really well driven by Lewis there to get up to second place. It was first place, but unfortunately he got some time penalties. But I think driver of the race must be Lewis with that performance there.
Yeah,
JB
for sure.
14th, well, great performance.
Yeah, a thrilling race from everyone. Thanks again for all those drivers who attended, and for you guys for watching, of course. An unbelievable 2 races we've had today. Although there are a few negatives, I think the positives definitely outweigh the negatives. A few bits of contact and some people made mistakes, which is understandable. But yeah, on the most part, what an unbelievable duo of races we've had in USA. and in Germany.
Yeah, I agree. It has been two amazing races, man. Yes, some small issues, contact that shouldn't be there, but overall good performances from everyone. So that's nice to see in clear weather conditions. Maybe tomorrow we will have dynamic weather tomorrow, so it could be rain for the first time on F1 2019. But only maybe. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I had fun today being a commentator, and I saw some great battles, good overtakes. So that was nice to see.
Yeah, and of course, Mads, I'd like to thank you for stepping up and grabbing the mic and yeah, helping me out with the commentary today. I think you did an excellent job, and I think everyone appreciates the job that you did today. Has been extraordinary. So thank you very much, Mads.
Yeah, no problem. It was actually quite fun, but I have to admit I'm quite a bit thirsty now, talking too much. Talking so much.
Yeah, that happens all the time. It's a tough job, but it's very rewarding when you see great racing like we have done. I thought I'd have a replay of the race, but unfortunately not, so you guys get to see this random race. I don't know what it is. But yeah, you guys can look forward to that. Looking through the comments now, so we've got Wizards World of that drive. My lights went out a lot later than everyone else. Yeah, apparently that happened to quite a few drivers, which is yeah, very strange. And they got squeezed on the apex, and someone went down the inside of me into turn one, which was just useless. Says Matthias, so that's why he had his spin. But a great recovery drive from him. I think that's second best to Lewis, unfortunately, because he was extraordinary with his strategy and things like that. Mr. Head saying, "What an idiot I am." He's got a drive-through penalty for some reason. Maybe restarting the lobby in the future, but the much wiser option than having Billy host the session.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That is for sure. And he also apologised to Damiano, and apparently it was his fault for the slight bit of contact exiting the hairpin, which we did catch, I do believe. But a great battle though, nonetheless, which is good to hear. Damiano saying he had a bad setup, which resulted in that. And Unseen says, "Well done, Mads, super job." And you say, "Thanks, Unseen."
Hopefully other people that Unseen enjoyed it as well, but yeah, thank you, Unseen. It was my first time, so I was little bit nervous, but I think it went alright, so thank you.
Yeah, it went fantastically well. So yeah, thank you once again, Mads, and thanks everyone for watching. Just a quick news update, I guess we could say, about the league and things like that. The plan then, so this week we're doing these kind of evaluation races. Next week, or pretty much by Sunday, we're going to try and get an early draft of the tier lists, so we can put you guys against each other in your selected tier on that specific day next week. And then after that week, so after next week, the week after, hopefully, fingers crossed, if everything's fine, then yeah, we can start round one in Melbourne, Albert Park, Australia. But yeah, that's the long-term plan. Oh my god! I didn't even see that. What on earth? I was just looking at a random clip that I had, and someone's just flipped upside down in the background. Oh my goodness. What a crash. Anyway, yes, we will invite you after the stream, don't worry, if you want to hear about what's happening. Billy said, It was playing up because it got paid today and always does that. Yeah, to those with connection issues, just hopefully you guys can try and improve it in the best way you can for the start. Yeah, hopefully that's all fixed or improved. Just hope I can maintain a bit of consistency. That Toro Rosso wasn't me. Oh yes, it was you. I don't remember you saying you flipped upside down though. I can't remember that, but I do remember you taking me out in that race. But anyway, that was just an open lobby. Yeah, so that's the update with the league. Mads, penalty system, you should be. Hopefully, we'll get that all sorted for you guys soon, so we can post all the rules and that, so people know exactly what's going on there. What else? Stewards, like the admin roles and that, officially, we have kind of got an idea, or a great idea on who is where. But of course, we just need to finalise these and make sure that everything's alright in that aspect. So, yeah, but for sure, Mads, you're head admin. Not head admin, head steward. So, yeah, that's one role for sure that we can confirm to you guys. And commentary as well. I mean, if anyone here is still wanting to help behind the scenes, then just give us a message, and yeah, we'll let you know. And of course, in terms of commentary, well, me and obviously you've heard Lewis and Mads commentate, and Montana also was supposed to commentate, so that's the lineup we have at the moment. But then again, there's still the opportunity for anyone else to commentate. We want to be more flexible this season from now onwards in getting opportunities to people to commentate, if they're, you know, good, of course. And Mads, you're a great example of that, stepping in and doing a great job.
I'm back. So thank you.
And you're back. Excellent, excellent. Can you look DM on Discord after the stream? Yes, I will indeed. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't think we have anything else to say, do we? Apart from what's happening tomorrow?
I don't know what you have said so far.
Oh, it's just an overall update on what we've been talking about off stream.
No, I got nothing to add.
Yeah, so in that case, tomorrow we'll be doing some sort of event, hopefully, in the same style as today. Mexico, we're thinking, will be one of the tracks, right?
Yeah, well, what did we have we discussed the other one?
We've thought up of some ideas of what they could be, but we're not quite certain yet, so we'll let you know in the Discord, in the announcement section.
Hopefully we will have that second track confirmed later today.
Yeah, that is the overall plan. So hopefully we'll update you guys on that very, very soon. So yeah, it certainly won't be Britain, Belgium, USA or Germany, because we've just done those, of course. So yeah, I think that's it. I think I've pretty much summed up everything there. If we have any more announcements, we'll put them on Discord or announce them in the stream tomorrow and things like that. So yeah, that is it. So thank you for watching, everyone. Thanks, Maz. Thanks for your commentary once again. Thanks to people watching. Thanks for people racing and having a great time, giving us a lot of great moments there tonight. And yeah, until next time, which will be tomorrow, thanks for watching, and goodbye.
Damon Hill.
Damon Hill, 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 Silverstone, 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 Damon Hill, Phil Hill, Graham Hill, Stephen Jelly, Stephen Jelly, Stephen Jelly, Paso Maldonado, Paso Maldonado, Paso Maldonado, Paso Maldonado, Damon Hill, 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 FRL, 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 Damon Hill, Damon Hill.